Hey everyone, got some recent pickups from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Stick around and we'll dive in. Hey everyone, so over the last year or so I've been picking up some Tom Petty material to kind of fill in the collection. Had a few things here and there, but just say over the last year, as I've seen things in the wild, I've decided to pick them up. The last month or so, I just decided to kind of keep an eye on some box sets and some other things that they were a little bit pricier when they came up, and just at the time wasn't really interested in getting them. And since then, I was able to get some deals on some things, and just decided to pick them up. So this is just what I've picked up over the last, I would say about 1 to 2 months. So I just wanted to share those. All right, the first thing I'm going to share is the Tom Petty and Heartbreakers, the live anthology. This is a 7 LP box set of live material recorded pretty much from the start of their career as a band up until I think this came out in 2009. But just a really nice box set, kind of like the Wildflowers box set that came out in the last year or so. It's got the old school album feel to it and storage. Really great sounding set. And then it came with comes with the little booklet stuffed into the back of photos and things like that. But just a nice pickup. Sounds really good. Some cool music all around. But yeah, no, good things. And this was on sale. I think I might have picked it up on Amazon. They were knocking it down and decided to pull the trigger on it. All right, the next box that I picked up, again, it's similar to the design and style to the Wildflowers one and to the live box I just showed you, in that it's that older album feel to it. This is called Tom Petty, An American Treasure. And it is just a collection of some live material, alternate takes, and previously unreleased material from both his mostly Heartbreakers, but some solo stuff in there too. And this is one, again, it was kind of marked down a little bit, and I was able to get a hold of a copy not too long ago. This is 6 LPs, and then, like the other one, it has the nice booklet in the back. And I believe this was the first compilation after his death to kind of, pull together material shortly after he passed away. But I have not had a chance to listen to this one yet, unlike the live anthology, but looking forward to diving into this one. All right, and the last thing that I picked up was actually 3 items, and it was part of a sale in February. So, of course, in February we had the date 2/22/22, and there were quite a few places that were having sales, different industries altogether, not just vinyl. But the UDiscover store, which is an arm of Universal Music, they had a sale where I think it was 22% off everything in stock, and it was also double points. They have a point system where if you shop with them regularly, you can earn rewards. The points add up, and they can, I think it's every 100 points is $1 or something like that. So I was looking at what they had, and there was actually 3 additional Tom Petty items that they had on their website. And kind of a really good deal, when you take off that 22 points, and then, as I said, they have 22%, but they also have points, and I had accumulated a lot of points. I'm a platinum level member of their club, so I had accumulated quite a few points, so it really worked out to a great deal for me. So the first thing I got was just a 7-inch single. This is Nowhere, B-side Surrender. This is from the deluxe edition of Damn the Torpedoes, and I believe this was a record store day release at one point. Apparently didn't sell as well as they had hoped, but this is a numbered copy, number 4070, if you can see it. But it was so cheap with the markdown, I decided to pick that up. Have not had a chance to give that a spin yet, but will do soon. Also, as part of that, was a repressing of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Pack Up The Plantation-Live. This is a 2 LP set. I believe this was originally released in the 1980s. I don't recall completely offhand. But this repressing was from 2017, and it captures them live, earlier part of their career. So have not had a chance to listen to this yet, but I had been looking at this for a while, wanting to get a copy, and then just figured, with the sale, might as well pick it up. And then the last thing that I got from that sale, and this is the interesting thing too, was the Best of Everything, the definitive career-spanning hits collection, 1976 to 2016. It's Heartbreakers' solo work and his work with Mudcrutch. Just kind of a mixture of songs from those different projects that he's done, solo and band-wise. It's basically, I thought about just getting in the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' greatest hits album from, way back in, I guess, the 90s or so. I've got it on CD. It was like, oh, maybe I'll pick that up on vinyl. And then I said, well, they've got the box set, which it's a little bit more comprehensive. And just, again, with the sale, I figured, well, might as well. Now, the interesting thing was, when I bought this, it was showing it as the standard black version. What they ended up sending me, though, was the limited edition color vinyl. And it's numbered to number 928. What I was a little surprised, though, was the scarcity of this set. I just, I didn't realize, I guess, that it had a limited edition color variant when it came out. And I ended up looking it up on Discogs, and this thing is like, going for three figures, like 200 and something bucks. It's pretty insane. And I guess the craziest thing about it is these three items total. I think the original price of all three of them was over $100, and then they had the 22% off. And then, as I said, I had points accumulated that I ended up using. So I ended up all in. There was no shipping charge because I had exceeded whatever threshold they had. $66 for all that. So really nice pickup. Got a lot of Tom Petty still to listen to, just haven't had a chance to listen to them all prior to filming this video. But real happy with the recent acquisitions. Let me know if you've had any good luck picking anything up of late. Give this video a like, subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Take care.